Christ, good morning. Good morning. Our title and our topic for today is How to Keep Your Faith Strong. How to keep your faith strong. I'm so delighted that we are going through this time of learning with our confirmation class. It's a great group of young people. And I'm so happy that you're joining us and participating in our opening discussion. I want to talk with you today about keeping your faith strong. Last time we talked about in the beginning God, and what a wonder, what a miracle God has created in us and in our world. But today I want to expand on that and talk about keeping your faith strong. You know, confirmation is a beautiful word, isn't it? He's saying yes to something that's been said on your behalf. But it also has the connotation of strength, doesn't it? Making something strong. And confirmation class, that's what I want for you. I want to give you some tools to help keep your faith strong all through your life. I wish I could say to you, dear confirmation class, and everybody, that it's easy to keep your faith strong. That it's easy to live a life of faith. And you know, it's much easier if you have a church family. But alas, it may happen for you that forces may come at you that try to undermine your faith. Someone may try to take a hatchet to your tree of faith. And I want to talk to you about that today. And I want to talk to you about how to deal with forces like that. To those of you who are not in the confirmation class, let me ask you a question. Have you ever gone through a time in your life or met a person in your life who tried to shake your faith? Anybody go through a situation like what we did? Wow. I want to talk with you about that today. Because confirmands, we're building up your faith in class, but I want you to be able to keep it strong when difficult forces come your way. First thing I want to say is you're in good company if you have some things that are challengers or some people that are challengers to your faith. Because we read in this morning's gospel that Jesus was challenged. His challenge was a spiritual one. But there may come people into your lives who try to shake your faith. And I want to talk with you today about keeping your faith strong in the midst of all of that. How do you keep your faith strong? I'm going to suggest two ways. Number one, exercise it. You have a skill that you like, you got to exercise, right? Dr. Bell exercises those beautiful musical hands every day to be able to keep the music alive. Dr. Bell? I know there are people in this congregation who are yoga experts, and I'll bet you have to practice it all the time in order to make all the benefits come forth, right? So it is with your faith. You got to exercise it. We're going to talk about that. How do you exercise it? The 6 keys to Christian living. What are they? Pray every day, worship every week, read and grow, give as you are given, help wherever you can, and follow Jesus. Follow Jesus. That's how you exercise it. But I also want to talk to you about way 2 to keep your faith strong, and that is choose your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely. Confirmation class, I've been thinking about you for a long time. And one of the things that I want to be able to do is help you put on the armor of Christ, so that if something comes to assail your faith, or question it, or make you shake about your faith, that it'll bounce off, and that you'll hold strong to the faith that you've been brought up in. It's important to choose your battles wisely. I'm thinking about times when you may be in a situation of peer pressure, where someone may challenge your faith or the way you practice it. I pray that you would put on the armor of Christ and let that bounce off. Deep down inside, my biggest fear, my friends, is the influence of adults who are in positions of power. I'm thinking particularly of hostile professors, hostile teachers or coaches. I'm thinking perhaps even of old friends and relatives. This is hard. This is hard. And you may be in a position sometime when you need to defend or protect your own faith. And I want to talk with you a little bit this morning about how you can do it, because it is possible. I wish it weren't so, but it is. It's not so a lot. But if it should come to the fact that you need to protect your faith, I want to suggest some ways you can do it. First of all, choose your battles wisely. If someone wants to argue with you about faith, ask yourself, is this an honest discussion, or is this a tug of war? Do they want to prove a point by damaging my faith? And if it is, ask yourself that question. I always do when someone tries to engage me in a religious discussion. Is this an honest dialogue, or is it a tug of war with a winner and a loser? If it's a tug of war, well, fill this one in if you know the answer. If it feels like a tug of war, oh, good for you. Do it again. If it feels like a tug of war, drop the rope. I'm not interested in tugs of war. I'm not interested in discussions for battle's sake. I then change the subject to the weather. I protect my faith with the armor of Christ. So the one thing to do is to remember that your faith is good and your faith is strong. And your faith is worthwhile. Now, to those folks who are challenging your faith, the first thing we should do is relax and know that we shouldn't fear. Because God's still going to be God today and tomorrow, no matter what this challenger may say. And your faith can still be intact today and tomorrow, no matter what the challenger may say. Oh, Pastor, what are you talking about? You went to seminary. You went to the place where everybody's holy and everybody believes in God and loves the Lord and practices kindness. Can I tell you a little story? I don't believe I've ever told this story before. In college, I went to the Westminster Choir College. It's a good grade school. And it was very much a Christian-based school. And we had religion courses, and we sang for the glory of God. College was good. Seminary! I decided I had to make a choice between going to music school or something else. And I decided I was going to go to seminary because I love the church, I love the Lord, I wanted to serve the church, and I'll learn more there. And I'll be surrounded by these wonderful people who bless the Lord and are going to help me and help me grow. I didn't meet that individual until many years later. His name was Ellsworth Collins. Some of you know this story. But I went to seminary and I was in this class. And it was New Testament studies. And the professor was named Malak Kalyan K. Day. And Dr. Day was giving this brilliant lecture about the structure of the Gospels and comparing them to other Gospels and comparing the literature inside the Gospels and the dating of the literature and what it meant to the people of the time. I thought it was brilliant. I thought, wow. And I went up to him after class and I told him so, Dr. Day, what a wonderful lecture. Thanks for sharing that with me. This will really help me. It'll really help people get closer to God, says I. And he looks at me and says, oh, what? I do not believe in God. I said, what? Oh, no, I don't. I just teach here. I was really, really upset. I felt like somebody hit me in the stomach with a baseball bat. This guy clearly knew the scriptures intimately. Didn't believe in God. What am I doing here? I was so upset, I ran to a professor I could trust, Dr. Brock, professor of preaching. I said, will you have tea with me? Something really upsetting happened. He said, sure I will. So we went to the cafeteria and I got a styrofoam cup of tea. And we were talking and I was shaking. I was shaking hard with upset. I was shaking so hard I spilled the tea on my leg and I got a scar from it. It's gone now, thank God. But it was bad. That's how upset I was. Dr. Brock, in his gentle way, said, Oh, Anthony, don't you know that any elderly woman or man sitting in the pews of a church can love God better than a seminary professor? He was right. The experience with Dr. Day hopefully made me stronger and made me appreciate that a lot of the examples of faith, the best examples, were from folks sitting in the pews who knew how to love God. I can name you name after name after name of people in that position, of professors who really did love God. But I say to those of you, anybody, and especially the folks in the confirmation class, you may run into such people. And to you, I would say, keep your faith strong. Choose your battles wisely. And remember the faith that God has put in your heart is an enormous gift. Pray for those who are not yet there, who don't yet have the gift that you have. But keep it strong, keep it protected, and know that the powerful forces of God will come to your aid. Because God loves you. I do too. I'm sure you will. Amen.